Welcome, everyone, to Fight of the Champions. Night 2. Last night was crazy. We had our exclusive footage from the Couples Therapy, and Andrew, the Dude Hayes, and Chris Cass, the Pepperoni Factory, showed that they're better as a team when they get along. That's just the facts. It's the way it is. They thought they were good when they fought, with their Turner. I know you're already thinking it right now. I'm going to say it. It's the backwards from what Diesel and Shawn Michaels were. They make good enemies, but they make better friends. It's true. So, anyway, before you guys do anything else, remember to go to strictlyfortheculture.ca. They are 100% Black owned and operated, and you get free shipping to United States and Canada. Great deals over there. I got this snapback cap. It's freaking awesome. I love it a lot. I got a hoodie that's about to be getting ordered, maybe some sweatpants. And if you want exclusive merchandise from them, then follow them on Twitter. It's Strictly for the Culture. Send them a message. You can get all kinds of crazy, awesome stuff from the company. They're awesome. They're great. Now we have a title match tonight. We're going to go to the chat real quick. We have, says, hello, get it, dude. Going to be a great match. Agreed. Oh, wait. Said, my great friend and partner, dude, has only 2 losses and lights out, and it won't go to 3 tonight. Look at, he's already supporting his friend, and then LaBelle's in the house. We need to give Turner some love, though. Funny thing is Turner already knows he's well respected and enjoyed in this league. So what we're going to do now is we're going to not waste any more time. Trust me, because the itinerary is going to be, let's not waste time, because I need to get some sleep, because tomorrow is going to be a huge day. You might even say it's bigger than the Fight of the Champions, night 2. But, we'll see when we get there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get things started. I'm going to let everybody know right now that this is a world title match. That means 5 rounds. You guys get it. We'll get to the rules in a minute. But we are going to bring in our players right now, introducing our very first player. He is the challenger. Oh, Peck's in the house. Hi, guys. It's been a while. Yes. Thank you for being here, Budsky. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your challenger. He is a former course champion in CWT, a former TV champion, and he is a former WWT Intercontinental champion and the former Lights Out Trivia champion of the world. He is the distinguished gentleman, Michael Turner. What is going on, my friend?
I appreciate the call for love and respect for me, but the bottom line is I don't need it. My record speaks for itself. Because here's what's going to happen. I'll keep this very simple. We're going to see history here tonight. Either I become the first 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, or Andrew Hayes gets to do something that no one else in this league has done. There's nobody that has beaten me one-on-one. Check the record. All of my losses are in multi-man matches.
Interesting. So what you're saying is one-on-one is your strongest asset and your biggest threat to your opponents is when you're getting played one-on-one. No distractions, no shenanigans. Nobody else can run in and hit you when you're distracted fighting the other guy. None of that stuff, right? You were straight up saying this is one-on-one. This is a one-on-one match, which means there's no excuses.
We'll see what happens.
Indeed. I like it a lot. Appreciate you, Turner. And obviously, you do not need the love. You do not need the respect. But I can tell you right now, you have definitely earned it. So we will go ahead and bring you backstage and go ahead and bring in. It's been a while because the league hasn't been going for a while, but it's been a while. But we can actually say new. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, introducing next. He is the inaugural CWT World Champion. Good time. He is the leader of the Pepperoni Factory. He is your current one half of the Lights Out Trivia Tag Team Champions of the world, and he is your new Lights Out Trivia Champion of the world. The Hall of Famer, Andrew, the Dude. Hey!
That's interesting. I actually didn't think about the fact that no one's beaten him one-on-one. That just adds another layer to this match. I already knew this match had, that it was a big-time match. I mean, even if I wasn't going in as the champion, even if it was reversed, which I thought it was going to be. I always knew this match was going to happen. I just thought I'd be the challenger. I thought that was a big match then. But I think me being the champion makes it more interesting. Him revealing, just mentioning the fact that no one's ever beaten him one-on-one, that just adds another little thing. I know that if anybody could do it, I can. I always wanted the belt in this league, and I did that. But now I'm going for GOAT status. Turner, you're still the GOAT. I think, at the very least, to have an argument against you as the GOAT, I need to defend my belt 3 times, and that's the plan. That's the goal. Whether that happens or not, we'll see. It all depends on what the wheel dictates, and that's just how the game goes. And, we'll see. Let's have fun. Let's have a great game, a respectable game. Let's do this.
All right. You know what? That sounds great to me. We'll go ahead and bring in your opponent, but we got to let everybody know that this is how the game is going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to work like this. Today, there will be 5 rounds. Spin before each round to choose a category. 5 questions will be asked in each round, 1 point per correct answer. Each one player does have a respin to use, and it will reset after round 4. The player with the highest score will win the match. It is now time to go to the wheel. Time to go to the wheel. We have our players here. I'm excited. This is a good time. I absolutely love the wheel, and I don't even play. You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming the respins worked like they did yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a correct assumption. That is exactly how they work. So we have our categories on the wheel. We have pro wrestling, combat sports, pro football, pro basketball, pro baseball, big screen films, streaming /TV, which I still haven't changed. It still just says television. Hey, whatever. Animation, video games, and the music industry.
We get what the gist of what television is.
Indeed, you do. You know what? Let's pull the curtain back.
Oh boy.
Little
magic happening before your eyes.
Before the eye. There we go. Look at that. Boom.
There we go.
Here we go.
Now all is right in the world.
All is right in the world now. So now, dude asked the question. He said, hey, does respins work the same as it does yesterday? And I said, yes, it does. And what that means is right now, each of these players have a respin to use. Each of these players, they have a respin to use. Now, here's the thing. If they use it, when round 4 hits and we're in championship rounds, they'll get it back. They'll get another one to use. But if you don't use it, you just keep the one you got. So you cannot have more than one, but you will get it back. So last night was kind of weird. No one really used it in the regular. They didn't use it until the final round, so it was really, really interesting. But this is a different game. This is a different time. This is a different whole everything. This is the World Championship match. So I'm going to spin this wheel. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. All right. The wheel is spun, and it is on big screen films. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's keep it.
All right. They're not going to use a respin at all, so we are going to head right back to the matchup. We got 5 questions for you. Score 0-0. 0-0. Seems weird to me. Fix that real quick. And we're going to go to question number 1. Question number 1 in big screen films is this. Which 2014 comedy features actors such as Seth Rogen, Zac Efron, and Dave Franco? All right, looks like both competitors are in. We're going to go to you first. Dude Hayes, what do you got?
Neighbors.
And Turner.
Neighbors.
All right. All right, that is correct. It is Neighbors. We're going to go to question number 2, big screen films. In Iron Man 2, what are Tony and Happy doing when they are introduced to Natalie Rushman? Natalie Rushman, if you know what I'm saying. What are they doing? Just to let everybody know real quick while they're thinking of their answers, I'm going to just throw it out right now. The dude is getting inducted tomorrow into the Hall of Fame. So head over to twitch.tv/castfer to watch Combat Wrestling Trivia. Follow and subscribe. We'll have all the details behind that tomorrow. So go over there and do that. Are you guys in yet? Turner's still ready. He's
Still ready.
Dude, are you still thinking? Or are you in?
Nah, I'm in. I have no clue, so I put a guess.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. No clue. Hey, put a guess. All right, we're gonna go to you first, Turner. What you got?
Eating at the donut shop?
Okay. All right, and Hayes.
That's not what I had at all. I said fighting Whiplash.
Fighting Whiplash. You know, the crazy thing is that Turner, you explained what they were doing the second time it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, and dude,
Fighting Whiplash was the first time?
no, if you would have not put the word whiplash, I could have gave you the answer because they were in the gym boxing. They were sparring.
Okay.
They were fighting. They were boxing sparring.
Wasn't Tony's nickname in college Whiplash? Like, no,
Oh,
okay.
that's hilarious. But no, they were sparring. So still 1-1.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna go to our third question. Okay, there we go. Had to do that little thing. In which year was The Ring released in the theaters? All right. Dude is in. Turner, are you in?
Yep.
All right. What you got, dude?
I said 2002.
And what did you got, Turner?
It's a 2000.
All right. Your correct answer is 2002.
You're done.
Dude, getting the point. All right. We're going to go to the next question. 2-1. Wesley Gibson is an office worker whose life is going nowhere. After his estranged father is murdered, he meets Fox, who recruits him into the fraternity, a secret society of assassins, which takes its orders from fate itself. In which action film?
Oh, oh, shit. I think I got this.
We're both in.
You're both in? Yeah. Sorry, I was just might as well know. What you got, Turner?
Wanted.
And Hayes.
Oh, I said nobody.
Nobody. I think was that a character from the movie?
I think it's very similar to maybe another one that I was thinking of.
I got you. But yeah, the correct answer is tying up the game. All right, here we go. Next question. Question 5. Which movie or character does this quote come from? I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are going to love it. All right. You guys
I like that the last one's like a lyrics question almost for music. That's cute.
Yeah, it's starting to become, anytime it's possible. It's not always possible, you know what I'm saying? But if it's possible, we'll do it. So, yeah, which movie or character does this quote come from? We're going to go to you first. Andrew Hayes, what do you
got? Back to the Future.
And Turner.
Marty McFly.
You guys gave me the character and the movie. I was curious if anybody was going to be smart and say Back to the Future 2, because it's possible that line's in there. I don't know if it is. It's very possible.
If this was in TV, it would be Family Guy.
All right, so we're at the end of round number 1, 3-3 tie game. No surprise there, and we're gonna go to round number 2 next. Oh, sorry. Ooh. There we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, I got a little indigestion, but it's okay. Now we're gonna go to round number 2, which means we're gonna bring the wheel back up. Time to bring up the good old wheel. Each player still has their respin. Films are off the table now. Man, I said off the table. It's like the wheel heard me. Combat sports.
Nope, go again.
All right. Combat sports is off the table. Turner has used a respin. And it's pro baseball. Pro baseball. All right. Let's go back to the game. We have 5 questions in the realm of some baseball.
I like how you didn't even ask if I wanted the respin.
Right.
He knows better.
You can. Hey, I'll pull the wheel back up.
No, I'm just saying. I just I find that funny. Like, you just knew already.
I think we all pretty much do now. Question number 1, scored 3-3. We're tied up. All right. Which Major League Baseball team has players such as Bo Bichette, Kevin Gossman, and Isaiah Kinner Falefa?
Isaiah Kinner Falefa.
I think it's
IKF for short. You could have just said IKF.
Okay. IKF? Okay, fair enough. All right. Are you guys in?
Yep.
Turner, what you got?
Blue Jays?
And Hayes.
It is the Blue Jays.
The correct answer is the Blue Jays. You guys each get a point. He said it's Bichette, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Topher. I appreciate it. Sometimes things happen. All right, we're going to go to the next question here. Question number 2. Here we go. 2002 was the last time 2 teams from the same state competed against each other in the World Series. We'll say each other in the World Series. Which state did these 2 teams represent? Yeah, that actually works. I made a mistake. Each other in the World Series. Yeah, I'll read it again if you guys want. 2002 was the last time two teams from the same state competed against each other in the World Series. Which state did these two teams represent? All right. Turner is writing an answer down. Dude is thinking. Are you in, dude?
I'm about to be.
Okay. You had your in face. All right. So I can safely now say, everyone, you get excited because the dude is in. Sorry.
This is a new catchphrase. I like
it. What do you got, dude?
I might be. I feel like I'm a year off, but I said California.
And Turner.
I think you're right. I think it's the Angels and the Giants.
Yeah, that's what I.
It is the Angels and the Giants. California, you both get the correct answer.
California, yeah.
Good job to you both. 5-5. Still a tie game. Very interesting here. We're going to go to the third question. What was the last year in which David Ortiz played a game in the MLB for Major League Baseball? When is his last year that he played a game? Jonathan Peck says, hey guys, I have fantastic news to share. Me and my pops are driving to Detroit for the NFL draft next week. That is amazing.
Hopefully the Giants will have a new quarterback by the time you leave.
I got invited by Micro Mike from the Lions Chat by Sports Talk. Yeah, he invited me to Soaring Eagle Casino. I'm going to be going and possibly going to be meeting Herman Moore and a bunch of other, former players. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll be there. It's going to be fun.
So if J.J. McCarthy becomes a Giant, how much of a Giants fan will you become?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be there. It'll be there. It'll be there. Yeah, for sure.
Listen, Danny Dunn's a great guy. Seems to be a decent guy. I don't know. Maybe he is a piece of shit. But he needs to get off my team.
Hey, it is what it is. So are you both in?
I am in, yes.
All righty. We're going to go to you first, Turner. What you got?
2016?
And Hayes.
That's what I said.
Well, it's a good thing you guys said that because that is the correct answer.
Oh.
Good job, guys. 6
There you go.
to 6. You guys are. He said, wow, that's cool. What do you mean that's cool, JB3? I mean, yeah, it is, but what you're doing is way cooler. Oh, man, that's great. I appreciate that, Peck. I appreciate it. Yeah, it should be a fun time. It should be a pretty fun time. Question number 4. How many times did Barry Bonds lead the National League in home runs? How many times did he do that? Oh, man. Ooh. Got that indigestion. Cass knows exactly what I'm talking about. For some reason, when you're hosting matches, it just flares up. Whew. I can't. All right. Are you guys in?
Yep.
All right. What you got, dude?
I said 2.
And what do you got, Turner?
We're either right or we're wrong. I said 2.
There you go.
I can confidently tell you both that you are correct.
Wow, look at you. Look at you.
Perkins just hit me up and said, take a Tums. I wish I had a Tums right now.
Dude, if you go 5 for 5 here and I go 4 for 5, I'm fine with that. That is good with me.
Well, we only
I'm
got
fine
one.
with that too, trust me. One of the only categories I have a maybe a slight edge over here.
Right.
Hey. Which Hall of Fame catcher had the nickname of
Nope, we're
Pud?
both going 5 for 5.
Yeah.
Cats, I went 5 for 5 in baseball. Suck it.
I could say this now that you know the answer, but Yankees legend.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just say that about people who were on the team for not long.
All right.
Like
Turner.
Randy Johnson, Yankees legend. Andrew McCutchen, Yankees
Ivan
legend.
Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez, Yankees legend.
That is correct. 8-8. It's tied up still. You guys
Let's
both
go.
have the first round. No surprise there. We're going to go back to the wheel. Back to the wheel again. Pro baseball and big screen films are off the table. Drink milk. Yeah, you know what, Perkins? I probably might do that later. Here we go. Yeah, wheel. I lost my mind for a minute. It's okay though. I was gonna say baseball's off the wheel, big screen film's off the wheel. Turner used a respin. Dude still has his. However, this is round 3. So in the next round, Turner will receive his respin back. Dude, see if you want to end up getting that respin out. It's up to you. And it's gonna land on the music industry.
Oh, let me think about this one for a second. I think I'm gonna use it.
Well, a very well used music industry off the table for round 3.
No,
And we're at combat sports.
All right.
Well, yeah,
Get this out of the way.
get it out of the way. Hey, that's an interesting thing right there. Very interesting. Pulling back the curtain a little bit. Let's say you know that your opponent loves a category. Let's say you know your opponent loves a category, right? So you're like respin, and then it lands on a category that you don't like, and you're like, well, But we got 5 questions. 8-8 in combat sports.
May the spirit of Nico be with me.
Not in this league.
I think you just jinxed yourself there, pal.
No, probably.
All right. Here, question 1. The objective of which combat sport is to throw an opponent, immobilize them with a pin, or force an opponent to submit with a joint lock or a choke without using strikes? The objective of which combat sport is to throw an opponent, immobilize them with a pin, or force an opponent to submit with a joint lock or a choke without using strikes?
Combat sport. This is wrong, but it's something.
You got this, bud. I believe in you.
Thank
Who's
you.
in?
Thank you.
Are you in, Turner?
Yes, sir.
All right, dude. What do you got?
I just said jiu-jitsu. I know that's wrong.
All right,
I said,
and Turner.
I think it's judo.
oh.
All right, the correct answer is judo. It is judo. Turner, getting the correct answer. Yeah, it's what Ronda Rousey did a lot of.
Judo Jean LaBelle.
All right. Next question. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna just give me 1 second. I gotta check something. I'm having thoughts, so
Okay.
I need to get my fact checker out. Because I'm looking at the question, and I'll just be fair for you right now. Okay, yeah. See, I was messaging the fact checker that I usually go to, and the fact checker was already checking the facts. So I'm just going to throw this out there before we go to the next question. My fact checker is going to be looking at the description of what the combat sport is that we just named. Dude said jujitsu. So the thing is that if the description for jujitsu matches the description for judo, which it could possibly, then I'm going to go ahead and award Dude with a point for that. Is that cool? You guys understand? Almost like a self-challenge because.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I have no use to this.
Good question.
Right?
Good question. It's really going to depend on if jujitsu uses strikes. If you're allowed to use strikes in jujitsu, then it will null it. Wait, what? the judo melons. What? All right. Anyway, so we got a self-challenge in the background going on. We're going to still go to the next question. As of now, it's 9-8. We might have a point for Dude coming. We'll see. Got to do the honorable thing. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like jujitsu does not allow strikes. All right. Dig a little deeper for me. I'm going to continue on. All right. Here's your next question. Which boxer is the only person to knock out Anthony Joshua? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once. What do you got? We're going to go ahead and get your answer, Turner.
Vitaly Klitschko.
And Hayes.
Tyson Fury.
Dirty sweep. It is Andy Ruiz Jr.
Oh, God damn it. I thought it was Ruiz.
Funny enough.
It was
I wasn't going to say that.
It was a big moment.
I was thinking it was... for some reason, that came up with the name Anthony Ruiz. I was like, that can't be right because his name's Anthony Joshua. Damn.
I came up with the name. I came up with the name Tyson Fury because that's like one of only like 3 boxers that I know.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to ask one more question to my fact checker, and this could negate getting a point. Because in the question, there's one more detail. There's immobilizing them with a pin, forcing them to submit without using strikes. But the other deal is throwing them. In judo, if you throw them, if you get a throw, you get a point, right? So check if you get a point for throwing them in jiu-jitsu.
That's what led me to judo, actually.
Yeah, so if you don't get a point for throwing them in jiu-jitsu, I'm gonna just keep the score the way it is. We're going all the details, guys. This is a self-challenge. I want to make sure we do this right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe because I have a friend that like does jiu-jitsu and he mentions like about wrestling all the time. So
is it
again, take that with a grain of salt. Like I don't know. I'm just saying maybe.
Mike Darnell?
No, I have like a legit friend who like is like a big jiu-jitsu guy.
Mike Darnell's not legitimately your friend?
Well, he is 3. Okay. Yep. So, thank you, Cass.
You just submitted your best.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question as my indigestion flares up. In which year did Sugar Sean O'Malley fight on his first UFC card? Now, this does not count for the Contender Series. This is an actual UFC card.
Can you explain to me what the Contender Series is?
So the Contender Series is a little show that Dana White does where it's similar to The Ultimate Fighter without staying in the house and living together. It's just a bunch of matches where people can get noticed. And that's where Dana White's like, oh my gosh, oh wow, that was crazy. And then he signs them, puts them on a card. But what year did Sugar Sean O'Malley fight on his first UFC, his actual UFC card? So, out of the fairness, because of the situation, it looks like you will not get a point for throwing, which you do get in judo. So that's the difference maker. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the score the way it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Just be as fair as possible.
Fair enough.
Thank you to my fact checker for fact
It
checking.
it was in the question, so fair enough.
Yep. Go as much. Are you guys both in with an answer?
Yep.
Sweet. What do you have, Andrew the Dude Hayes?
2019.
And what do you have, Turner?
2017.
Wow. It is 2017.
I almost put 2017 too.
Total guess, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I was close, but I was like, I don't know.
All right. We're going to go to the next question here. All right, here we go. How many different UFC women's featherweight champions has there been? Great. Ooh. Indeed. Okay. What do you guys are man? You guys are in. I'm not even ready yet. All right. What do you got, Turner?
5.
And Hayes.
I said 4.
The correct answer is 3.
Oh.
3.
I very much refuse to answer 3 unless I legitimately know it. So
Well, yeah, I'll be, and look, there's a whole thing out there in the trivia community, and I definitely don't try to just like I come up with a question in my head, I look it up, and if the answer's 3, the answer's 3.
Yeah, that happens. I just let it get known that I stand by the fact that I did not want to answer 3 because I was in doubt.
Because you were in doubt, you did not want to 3 it out.
I was like, I'll 4 it out. Hey, I almost 5'd it out. I might have even 6'd it out. Look,
that's starting to sound a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. We're gonna go to the final question of the round. Which retired heavyweight boxer went by the nickname the Lion? All right, Turner is not in yet.
Yep.
Dude is in.
Almost put the wrong guy. I was thinking of.
That doesn't make me feel good.
I don't know it, but the guy I was thinking of, it wasn't his right first name.
All right, we're gonna go to you first. Andrew Hayes, what do you got?
Is this one also Andy Ruiz Jr.?
Right, because you I don't do nothing like that now.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I've actually played matches where people have done that. You're like, hey, whatever. All right, Turner.
I went for the alliteration, Lennox Lewis.
That is correct. It is Lennox Lewis.
Shut up!
Yes, it is. It is. It's spelled with an O, I believe, but not an I.
Let's go.
Well, yeah. 3-point game.
That is.
We're done with that round. Everybody gets their respins back. Respins are back. We're going to go to round number 4 now. All right. Round number 4. You both have respins left. Spin the category. Combat sports is off the table now. Pro baseball, which already was already asked, so we are spinning again.
We proved we were experts at that.
It wasn't. We did both of those. So, oh my gosh, this wheel loves these same categories, doesn't it? What is happening, wheel?
It's hilarious. Oh my god. AB3, take them off the wheel. We'll give you 2 seconds. Okay, here we go.
Animation. All right, looks like they're going to keep it. No respins here. All right, no respins here. We are going to go to round number 4, 5 questions in animation. All right, here is question number 1. Which adult animated television series features characters such as Nolan, Debbie, and Sebastian Mark Grayson? All right, dude is in. Turner will be in soon. All right, Turner.
Actually, I'm changing.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
I'm changing. Okay, I'm in.
All right. So I'll get to your answers in a minute, but right now we got to change the mood because it is now Bree mode. What up, Bree? All right, what do you got, Turner?
Big Mouth.
And
I fucking hate Big Mouth. I said Archer.
all right, Dirty Sweep. Now I put their first names because if I were to put Omni-Man and Invincible,
Oh, yeah, Grayson. That's
it would
fuck.
give it away that it was
Damn,
Invincible.
that's. I completely fucking blanked on that one. Are you kidding me? That's a bad miss from me. I don't know how I didn't see Nolan and not get it.
I didn't know that.
Like, Mark Grayson. Damn. Anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah, right. You know.
Fuck, that was
Question
bad.
number 2. Which celebrity is the president of the United States in the Simpsons movie?
I haven't seen that thing in forever.
Same human?
Same human role. Look.
Sure.
All right, Turner, are you in?
Yep.
You said yeah?
Yes, I do.
Oh, sorry. Dude, what you got?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, and Turner.
What a fucking guess on my part.
Wow, yes, you did. That is correct. You got Arnold. It is Arnold.
Do you know who's the celebrity that appears when talking about the Grand Canyon?
No, I do not. It's
I'll
literally
keep,
been
I'll keep it that way for when that's the next question.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, next question. In which year did Monsters University release into theaters? Golly.
Year questions.
Golly. Woo! I seen that. That might be a record. We'll see. We'll have to see. All right. Tell me whatever you're in, Turner. Let me know.
I will. Sure.
Alrighty. It looks like Turner's in. We're gonna go to you first, Turner. What do you got?
2012?
And Dude Hayes.
So close. It's 2013.
It is 2013. Bringing the gap to 2 as we go to our next question. All right, here we go. Which anime series is set in a world where devils are born from human fears? However, individuals called devil hunters specialize in hunting and employing them.
I don't even know if this is a thing, but I'm gonna put it.
All right. Turner, are you in? All right. Dude, what you got?
Hunter, ex-Hunter.
All right. And Turner.
Inuyasha?
Dirty sweet. The correct answer is Chainsaw Man.
Oh, interesting.
All
If only
right.
I've ever seen Chainsaw Man in my life.
Oh, look that up.
He said, "Is this what Hunter X Hunter is?" So Cass was thinking too. No, I've seen it as Chainsaw Man. Wait, is there another challenge on the play? Is that what's happening?
People making challenges on behalf of me. Something that I was not excited.
Right.
You know, it's like I don't fucking. I wouldn't even know well enough to make a challenge with these questions. I'm gonna be honest.
No, we don't. It's not.
I'm just saying.
So we're good.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Man,
even
I'm
know.
messing so much. All right, we're gonna go to question number 5 in animation, 2-point game. Here's your question: which animated show or character does this quote come from? It's a prism of endless possibility where a single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know. I am your guide through these vast new realities. All right, are you both in?
Mhm.
Turner, what you got?
It's the Watcher from What If.
And what do you got, Hayes?
What if?
It is What If. That's actually the next line. I am your guide to these vast new realities. And I will answer follow me and ponder the question. What if? But yeah. 13 to 11 as we go to our final round. You both have your respin still. Let's go to the chat real quick. He said, carry on with the quote. Yeah, I did.
So
we
we
did, 'cause we put the
we
answer.
carried on. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go back to the wheel one, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to say one final time. You never know.
Never know.
So it is right. It is time to go to our final round that is scheduled tonight. As we hit on some football.
No, I like something better.
You going to respin?
Yep.
All right, football's gone.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Spun away from football. Football's gone. I'm going to have to really try something with this wheel. This wheel is something special, I swear. I don't know what's going on right now. Pro basketball.
I fucked myself. Fantastic.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over, man.
I fucked
never
myself.
know.
All right, so
Never know,
here's
man.
the thing.
That's
Dude,
right.
you are not using your respin?
No, I think I'm fine with this category.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. All right. We have 5 basketball questions. The score, 11 to 13.
I got a question. Not that it might not get to this point, but if it's overtime, no respins, correct?
No respins.
All right. I just no. There's a
It
good
is
chance.
probably the most commonly asked question, but I'm still okay with that.
Yeah,
It's a fair question. All right, speaking of questions. Question number 1. Which NBA team has players such as Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Isaiah Hartenstein?
With the quickness, dude. I wonder why.
Are you, what's up saying? You laughing at my question, Turner? But he's not. He didn't. All right. We're going to go to you first. Andrew, Dude Hayes, what do you got?
the team that's going to lose to the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Knicks.
All right. And Turner, what you got?
Next.
It is indeed the Knicks. All right. surviving here. All right. Here is your next question. Which team won the most NBA championships in the 2000s? All right, dude is writing. Turner, you're in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold that thought.
Dude, what is going
Yeah.
on?
I'm listing all the teams that won.
I'm
So I
Oh,
can count them out.
like, what is happening right now?
He's showing off.
All right.
Okay. Dude is on the end. Turner, what do you have?
Lakers.
And Hayes.
What's the Lakers?
Yes, it is the Lakers. That is correct. Still a 2-point game. We're going to go to the next question. In which year did Reggie Miller get drafted into the NBA?
Okay.
All right. Dude.
I could be off, but
All right. You let me know when you're in.
I'm in. Yeah.
Okay. Turner.
I'm in.
Okay. For Andrew Hayes, what do you got?
96.
All right. And Turner.
Reggie Miller? No, I said 86.
Oof. It was a dirty sweep today. 87.
87.
87.
Yeah.
All
I don't know why.
He was on the dream team. I was like, no, yeah, that's not right.
Oh, fucking.
Now we have this next question now. This next
This is
question.
important.
Okay, so this is a 2-point game. So if there's not a gap closer in this next
Oof.
question, then we will end the match.
Here we go.
All right. All right. So let's say here. Question. Which team did Jason Kidd move to after playing for the Phoenix Suns?
Good game. Oh, shit. Oh shit! My board might have also fucking spun around for a second. You might have saw that.
I did not see it. I
That
was
was a-
straight.
Yeah, well, I dropped my board, went to catch it, and like turned around for like a quick second, but
Okay.
All right. So we are going to go to you first, Turner. What you got?
I was torn between the Nets and the Mavericks. I said the Mavericks.
Hayes.
I said the Nets.
The correct answer is
Right.
the New Jersey Nets.
There you go.
Ah,
Which means
there you go.
Dude gets the point, and the gap was closed.
And
Now I can officially be mad at myself for that invincible question because I 100%.
right. Well, I mean, there you go.
All right. So this is our final question of the round. Here we go. Which two NBA players were known as the Splash Brothers starting in
Now you can say good game.
All right, Andrew Hayes, what you got?
These two fuckos.
All right, and Michael Turner, what you got?
Klay Thompson and Steph Curry.
Indeed. Which means at the end of the round, by score of 16-15, wow, the winner
Great game, dude.
and
Great game.
new and two-time Lights Out Trivia World Champion, the distinguished gentleman, Michael Turner. You did it. Congratulations. So let's break this down a little bit here, okay? A lot of situations were going down that could have changed things up. Let's talk about one. We'll talk about the elephant in the room, the self-challenge. There was a small detail in which I made a choice not to give the dude the point. If I would have given that point, we would be tied right now. We'd be going to sudden death. But I felt like it was the most fair move. Consider the throw-in aspect and the points aspect of not giving that point. The other thing we have to look at here is you went 5 for 5 in baseball.
Goddamn right.
Right along with dude. If you would have missed one baseball question, then you definitely would have you would at least went to overtime, right?
I feel like the Braves brought me through.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Let me go to the chat. I see what the chat here. Good blue screens, great game. He said, "Now do the Backlash 2001 match."
I mean,
perfect.
I mean, I was down for it now, and then I wasn't. Now I'm down for it again.
Right.
All right. So, but with that being said, it was very close. There's a lot of now. A lot of things can happen to get people victories in this game, and one of the things I must say, Turner, here is that you were answering questions correctly in your opponent's strengths, which I've talked to other players about this before. When you have the ability to do that, it's a very big plus. Okay, yeah, I know. We'll discuss that later. We're not going to do this to Turner again.
I was like, I'm having flashbacks right now.
Turner is the champion. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do some reflecting. I'm gonna go ahead and get this double screen back going on. I'm gonna be doing some reflecting because I feel like, just gonna do some personal reflecting, but I'm not gonna make anything about me. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the dude up. Dude, okay, so let's talk about you.
Let's talk about me. We all know I love talking about myself. So let's talk about me.
Let's talk about you, okay? So the wheel did go pretty much in your favor, except for combat sports. That was pretty much the round in which you had the biggest deficit happen in the match. You spun away from the music industry, and you went. It unfortunately ended on, like I said, it's a toss-up. What do you do there? Now, is there a chance that you could have matched Turner in the music industry questions? Who knows? We never really know that yet. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's hindsight when it comes to this. But I'll say this about you. Just like you said in CWT before, you were the world champion. You did beat Turner in that other match. It was a multi-man match, but you won that match. No one can take that away from you. Your gameplay is always at a high level. Look what happened last night when you and Cass retained your titles. But your gameplay skills is not what makes you a Hall of Famer. It's your respect level and your integrity that you have as a player. The first thing you did when you lost the championship, or when you won the championship, is you said, "I want Turner to have a one-on-one match." That's respectable. Now, with that being said, you took a 3-point loss. You brought it back to 1. Very close matchup. So respect goes to you for that. I personally, as a fan of this type of stuff, would love to see this match again someday. But Fight of the Champions Night 2, almost over. Dude, How are you feeling? I know I feel weird about saying how are you feeling when people lose matches, but
I'm not gonna be like certain people be like, oh, how the fuck do you think I feel? Nah, it happens, you know. Like my thing was legit. I know it's like one thing to like hold the belt, one thing to defend the belt. Like when you defend the belt, that's something. I wanted to defend the belt. I wanted to be in the same class as Turner because I genuinely believe I don't think I'm better than Turner. I genuinely believe Turner's the GOAT. And whether anybody takes over as the GOAT, we'll see. But I feel like me and Turner are in our class of our own, and I could have put myself in that conversation by defending the belt. I didn't do it. I'll say I didn't do it yet because I believe I could do it. I'll say this. I wanted to win the belt. We talked about this before I even made my debut. We know how much I wanted to win the belt, and I did that, and I'm like happy with it. I lose it to Turner. I'm never ashamed to lose to Turner. It's a 1-point game. I want to be honest. I care like more about like I'm more happy that I kept it close. Should I gotten the invincible question? Yeah, but fucking shit like that happens. Fucking the game changer was actually Turner getting 5 for 5 in baseball. That was the game changer. And you know what? Respect him for that. It landed on combat sports. I stand up by my fact of spinning away from music. I knew the risk of spinning away from music, and it didn't pay off today. I think me in the strategy I have with spinning has paid off probably 5 times out of the 6 times I've implemented it. So I'll stand by that. I'll be back. If you're the champ again, or champ by the time I get back, I'll see you again. We'll do this again.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Well, Turner, real quick before we go, I just want to go ahead and say and ask you, you're the champ. You're the first ever 2-time Lights Out Trivia World Champion. Just like Dude was the first 2-time CWT World Champion. Funny how that works, huh? I mean, unless you count the crazy thing that I've done to Cass, then he would technically be the first 2-time CWT champion when I beat. But no, that's not real. That was fake.
Let's also say the fact that I would also have held the belt for well over a year if.
Right.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Indeed. So, yeah, definitely. We won't say their names, but they rhyme with Blowja.
Yeah, as if they blow at making at doing drop kicks.
All right, so you guys are gonna keep setting me up for that, I swear. Turner, is there anybody in the league? Now, there's a lot of situations at hand, but is there anybody in the league that you could see yourself playing as your next defense of the championship?
I mean, I think without a doubt, Andrew Hayes has earned a rematch. Whether that's first up down the line, I don't have any control over that, but this man absolutely deserves a rematch. 1 point loss, like anytime he wants it. I'd love to defend against JPO sometime. A first champion against the reigning champion would be good. I'm sure Jake Tato wants another shot at me, even though that hasn't gone well for him in the past. I'm sure Jay Burns wants a shot at me.
Spoiler, that won't go well for him either.
I'm sure Chris Cass wants another shot at me. He's beaten me every other time except for here in the Lights Out Arena. But my record stands for itself. 1-on-1, right now I'm untouchable. So whoever wants a shot, let's go.
I'm going to have a lot of time to think tomorrow when I'm driving. So, be able to come up with some things. All right. Well, guys, this has been Fight of the Champions. Night 2. This event will happen again. You heard of Clash of the Champions. You heard Battle of the Belts. This is Fight of the Champions. You know what that means? It means this isn't going to be some crazy one-time thing. We're going to have this event again. It's going to happen. Who knows when? I don't know when. Sometime, maybe. You never know. Maybe I'll be like Tony Khan and introduce 4 more singles titles and 6 more tag team titles.
Let's go.
I might just make everybody a champion.
You get a title. You get a title.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and Oprah the championships like Tony Khan. No, seriously though, I appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate Dude Hayes. Tomorrow's your day, buddy.
It is my day. Apparently, I found out. I thought I was going into the Hall of Fame like months from now, but apparently it's tomorrow, as I found out last night.
Yeah, it is definitely tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I don't think people are quite ready for what's gonna happen tomorrow.
It's gonna be great. And
yeah,
peeling the curtain back. After the event, I'm gonna take him out to a Hall of Fame dinner on me. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
Brazilian steakhouse.
Wherever he wants to go. Just please no fast food or some crap.
No.
Nice.
I gotta.
It's your Hall of Fame dinner, man.
Yeah, no, I gotta like it's not like the fucking fanciest of places. I'm not trying to fucking break your wallet, but I got a decent place that is fine.
The chow, motherfucker.
He said the free pizza bar.
Yeah, hey, listen, if me and JB3 went to Johnny Mac's, I think that could be the best place I could take JB3. Now, let's be real.
Well, it's going to be a good time. I'm so excited for all the things that happen tomorrow. I'm so excited for Lights Out Trivia. Congratulations to the new Lights Out Trivia World Champion. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We're going to go ahead and we'll see you all later. I need to get some sleep because I got a lot of driving to do tomorrow, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good to go. I love you all. Have a wonderful night.